When it comes to significant automotive models, few cars are more important than the Mazda 3. Not just to the Japanese car maker, but the Australian automotive industry. The previous generation Mazda 3 was Australia's top-selling car for a couple of years and helped Mazda overtake Holden in the car sales race. Now, 2.5 years later, the third generation Mazda 3 brings significant engineering, cosmetic and equipment upgrades in its fight to overhaul the Corolla for the honour of Australia's top-selling car. So with exterior changes limited to grilles, headlights and a rear bumper for the hatchback, most of the changes for the facelifted Mazda 3 happen inside. In a sign of the times, all Mazda 3s do away with their CD player but gain a classy new multifunction steering wheel from the new CX-9. And from touring level up, there's a new electric park brake for the first time. For top spec GT and Estina models, there's a fresh central tacho, higher resolution colour head-up display and, in a first for Mazda, traffic sign recognition. Best of all Mazda 3s get autonomous emergency braking. It's potentially life-saving technology and it's the first time it's available in a mainstream small car across the range. The equipment upgrades come with a full suspension retune and the debut of Mazda's new G-vectoring control system. We're set at 75 km/h on cruise control at the Mount Cotton Driver Training Centre. I've just driven the old Mazda 3 without GVC and it squealed its tyres all the way around this corner. You'll notice there's no tyre squeal in this car. In short, the latest Mazda 3 requires less steering input and less steering correction for any given corner, as demonstrated in the dry and on a wet slalom course at 60 km/h. It was here that the new 3 washed off just 1 km/h when the stability control kicked in after the front end started to slide. As well as being a little more relaxing to drive, even in a straight line, that shows GVC makes the latest Mazda 3 better in corners too. So while it might not look that much different than before, the latest Mazda 3 brings worthwhile improvements to safety and equipment at all levels, even if many models are $500 more expensive than before. Whether that's enough to keep the Mazda 3 fresh in the face of new rivals like next year's all-new i30 remains to be seen.